Maybe not more than 2 or 3 minutes.
Continue the career, I will teach you.
Maybe if we met in India, sure I will learn from this technique from.
Because they supported me, they guided me. Especially Mr. Ishwari, I learned many things from Mr. Ishwari. But people, we have to go to Mr. Ishwari. So we have to learn many things. He knows A to Z from the finance. Finance also, HR, admin, many things he is supporting. So thank you so much, Mr. Ishwari. Then our Sugail, I used to tell Mukmafi only. Because he never listened to anyone. He will think about only company.
خلاص ستة. Okay, good morning everyone. How are you? Good.
Fine teacher.
Yeah, exactly. As you all may know, we are gathered here to build our good vibes and good wishes to three of our valuable teammates who has gone through so many challenges with us all along this year. They all proved their capabilities, their hard working, and their positive approaches, and they have converted all these challenges into achievement successfully. In this occasion, allow me to welcome our special guests who have joined us today, Mr. Nakraji, Mr. Rajan, Ms. Layali, and Mr. Abdullah. I welcome all of you on behalf of the Finance Department. My dear teammates, I know it is not required to welcome all of you since we are all one family. However, as a part of my responsibility, I welcome all of you here today. Now, without further ado, and with all your permission, I am going to start the program. As a starter, we have prepared a small video which we would like to share with you all. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Now, I would like to request or invite our teammates to share or to say some words to other teammates who are leaving us. Please. First, first. Good morning, all. Good morning, all. It's really, really hard for me to say bye to one of them But now I am telling bye to three. Three of them, they teach me many things in my life. If I will speak about Suhail, I never went to him for anything without making me smile or laugh by asking some questions and make the situation comedy. So you really taught me how very simple to make the person smile. Siju, thank you so much for your patience when you were updating all the reception. I know sometimes I was a little bit tough with you for the updation, but really you were so cooperative with me and you never make me feel that I am following up too much to you. So, Gopi, you know why I make you in the last? You know why? No, because I will not finish if I start. Gobi, really, you are not only a friend or teammate in this company, and you are like a brother. And that one is not only to me. I believe that all finance, they know that you are a brother to all. You were supporting everyone, and even the people who don't have any work for you, you were supporting them. You taught me one thing. There will be special people in your life, and you are one of them. Before I finish my speech, I would like to really say goodbye to all of you, and I really wish that you will have a good life. Thank you. Ishwari.
Sure, you already said goodbye. That's why I'm not sad for goodbye.
Yeah, very serious.
Good morning, all. It is very much hardest time for me to say goodbye to these three pillars of finance department. The iron pillar, Mr. Gopi, the silent pillar, Mr. Sijo, and the front pillar, Mr. Suel. It's been almost 10 years we worked together with Mr. Gopi, and we never had any dysfunctional conflict. We always had discussion, debate to learn new things, and we have brought so many positive changes in the system. He has trained and developed so many, more than 100 accountants in these organizations, and his contribution to this organization is highly remarkable. Wherever you go, be happy, be success, and keep learning. Thank you so much for everything. You are so much kind-hearted personality because all of us or some of us we don't have that much time to spare to take care about others because some of them are colleague members if they are in sick sometime. He used to take care about others. Thank you so much for everything again. And I would like to tell something about Mr. Sijo, the silent pillar of finance department. I think he worked almost 7 years without making any noise. He always want to complete his work before the deadline and support team members to achieve the organizational goal. Thank you, Mr. Sijo, for your hard effort, and I can truly say that you have discharged hard stone in favor of company under its rules and regulations. Wherever you go, you will be success because you have learned variety of transactions and keep learning. I wish all the very best and have good progress and prosperity in your life. I'd like to tell something about Mr. Swale, the front pillar who used to deal with the 1,000 employee, and always people are telling this Swale is shouting guy. Today I will tell you why the Swale is shouting. He always wants to protect the company assets. That's why he always want to make good analysis before releasing the fund. Because from the side there are a lot of PTCAS requirement. They are coming with the 10,000, 20,000, and he make healthy arguments with them and reduce the PTCAS requirement and make good analysis before releasing the fund and support finance team to manage working capital. Highly appreciated, Mr. Soel, for your contribution. It is highly remarkable in this history of SENDAN. Wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. Overall, thank you guys once again for your kind support, kind heart, and wish you all the very, very best for your future endeavors. Wherever you go, be success, have good progress, prosperity in your life, and keep learning because this is the age of IFRS. Wherever we are going, we need to be updated at all the times. So all of us, we need to follow chartered accountants, professors, so that we get to know what is happening in the world. Because knowing the basic fundamental of accounting will not be enough for us to grow in our career. So keep learning. Wish you all the very best for our future endeavors. Thank you so much. Good luck.
else? Mr. Rito, please.
Good morning to all. Actually, we are all sad today, right? Because we are losing three of our star members.
But you look very happy.
Because they gave because we are working like a team and they have supported us very well in the difficult times and we support each others. So I feel they are a big loss to our accounts department and I wish them all the best in the future at JS and they should continue their professional life and because all are young persons. Okay, it's not like that we are going from SENDAN. Should continue your professional life. Whatever you may be continuing other aspects also should continue the professional life. And if possible, remember us and have a better.
I'll come back.
Yeah, come back. Yes.
I have one question. How many times you fight with one of them? That is professional life. Okay. How many times? In general. See, that is a development, each other development. We will develop only if we keep quiet, there will be no development. How many times you take it personal? No way. But personal. How many times? Because if you personal, that will disturb them more. Okay.
Anyone else?
Me.
No, wait.
I need to say only one word because I'm going also for the thank you, behalf of the company, thank you for being a part of our company and the best of luck in yours. It has been an honor to working with you guys and I already appreciate all the offer you have been done for the company and thank you for all the skills and knowledge you have shared with your colleagues and I really will miss you guys and the best of the luck in the future.
Anyone else? Finance. Wait. Finance. Okay, then I would like to invite Mr. Rito.
No, accepting your
Yes, invitation. Yeah. Hassan, Randy,
Don't ask
we cannot close.
I only say myself. Let's say goodbye. See you later.
See you soon. Good morning. Greetings to all of you. It is very difficult to say goodbye to all these three persons. And luckily, these three persons were very best friend for me, best colleagues also for me. And we fight it daily basis. But we learn from each other so many things and we have fun also so many times. And in the last, I will say I will keep all your conversations and I will give you the best wishes for your upcoming lives. And thank you so much. Next try
I only say myself.
Good morning. Good morning. Everybody sad or normal?
We sad because they're going.
It's a part of life, sir. It's part
I'm happy because they're going to be different.
For me, I think today is the toughest day in my life, or I am attending an unfortunate event. It's like as a responsibility, I have to say goodbye to them, but in my heart, I don't want to say goodbye to them. So it is a toughest situation where you really don't want to miss something, but uh, the fate or the wish is something different. Anyway, I have to say goodbye to them. I will start with Suhail.
why I start with Suhail, because I think among them Suhail is the junior guy, correct? They are more senior than I think 1 year difference is there. Okay. No, I think many of you don't know that how Suhail joined the company. When Suhail joined the company, he was very silent guy who don't want to mingle with the people. He is very sensitive, and his personality is not like what we are seeing today. Like Ishwari said, he is shouting. Before he never used to talk. Forget about shouting. Uh, so he was such a timid personality, but I really appreciate the way he developed his career or his personality, change in the personality. And to be honest with you, he is the funniest guy in our department. He cracked a lot of joke among the circle. He cracked a lot of joke, and he always make the things in a much funny way. As Jude said that he always teach you how to smile. Now the new people how to teach her how not to cry. So somebody will teach you. So anyway, that is the personality of Suhail. And regarding the work wise, I think Suhail is the one of the person who got more shouting from me, and that too in my language. Uh, but fortunately or unfortunately, he used to take it in a very small way. He never care whatever I am shouting, and he never changed us. Last 4 years, I shouted for one thing, which is the attended payment schedule. Even last month also I shouted. He never changed and he never care also. Yeah, one way it is good that you take it and leave it, but no need to take it in the heart. It's take it and leave it. One way it is good. So uh, but I really appreciate certain thing which he did when there was a time this Tentec account was unbalanced and nobody knows what is happening there. So he is the one who stabilized that one, and he did lot of discussion with even Tentec and coordination with them, which really makes us to balance the situation. And now, whatever we are in this level, I can say that it is all his effort. So thank you so much for that, and I really appreciate that effort. And wishing you all the very best. Uh, I think this is a new life and new journey, so think wisely before you take a decision. Think 2 or 3 times before you take a decision. Uh, all the very best. Coming back to Sijo, Sijo and me having a, uh, I think one line, correct? And we were connected with a one pipeline because there was a finance manager before. I was in the right side of that pipe and Zero was the left side of the pipe. And center of the pipe is fully pressure. And we will be blasting. Zero, you remember that one? He was the person who gave us very high pressure. And actually we share that one together. And it was the growing time of SENDAN. You can say from 700 employees to 3000 employees. It was the growing time of SENDAN, and that growing time, the financing need, the banking need is too much, and we have a manager with only know how to shout, no advices, no any technical support, but only shout. And me and Sito shared that pressure in the left and right side. And after some time, I give up, but Sido continued. I really appreciate the way he managed with that manager. And whoever do or whoever coming to me and say that I have lot of work, I always measure their workload with Sido's workload because I know that once upon a time how much load Sido took. I can say that none of you now also not taking that load. Really, if you see the CEO's load that time, now also if you see the banking, you are there, Abir there, and Anthony and Shamna, 4 people. yes, the volume of transaction is increased from that time to this time. But can you imagine that one person handled at least one third of your transaction right now? One person handled. So that was Sidho's contribution, which is really amazing. And he's very silent personality. As a person, you feel like he's very mature and very serious person. But if you go more close to him, he's really a funny guy. He's really a adorable personality, and I think the old people all knows that one. He also cracked many jokes and uh, good personality. I really admire you the way you've taken that load in previous years. Again, Sito, you are also going back. It's a new chapter for your life and new chapter for the family also. So, again, think two or three times before you come into a conclusion of a new venture. Uh, then only take a wise decision. Don't take any fast decision. Take a wise decision because you people, all of you are going to touch the 14, 5 year or 3 year or I don't know 4 year, 4 to 5 year you are going to touch the 40s. You know, a men at 40 should be stabilized. A man at 40 cannot take adventure because the remaining years is only 20, 20 years more maximum. Correct, Mr.
Yes,
Vidya?
yes,
You are stabilized. You are at 60, no? So a man at 40 is a life changing. Uh, Actually, until a 40, a man is not mature. Same like Abdullah.
Just that's one example.
So 40 onwards, you will naturally you will become matured. Your lifestyle will change. Your uh, attitude will change. And that point of time, you need to stabilize yourself also, because that will be remaining for your life. Nothing will remain after that. Or before that, what you did is not a matter. Your energy, the spirit of your revolution, everything will go down. And 40, you need to stabilize. So you people are going into that age now. Think multiple times, take a wise decision. There is no time to take adventures now. Last hobby, very difficult for me. So how to describe it? Because it is more than professional relationship. It is personal relationship. Um, you know, like today, I didn't take my lighter. I'll keep you out or maybe silent. Yeah. So uh, I didn't take my lighter. So what I did is when I entered the office itself, I went to Gobi and I take his lighter. But tomorrow or after he left, there is no smoker in the department. Nobody smoking. Only me. So I don't know. Tomorrow, if I forget lighter, I think I will go to Natarajan. Good start smoking. You teach that also. Huh? So the relationship is something I cannot describe. I never attached with any person in my life, especially my colleagues in this way. I am a person with very less friends and very difficult to get mingle with the people, get accepting the people. So making a personal relationship with me or pushing me to that level is something totally, I don't know how to describe it.
Difficult,
It's difficult. Yes, it's very difficult. But he was successful in that one. Uh, Even with my family also, his family also very connected. There will be a big loss or irreparable loss for me. I can I can share anything with him. I can ask him to come for a smoke. I can ask him to come to Bahrain for a drink. Uh, so it is connected, which is beyond words, beyond explanation. Maybe in future I may find someone else from you people, or maybe someone else will join. That is depends on Allah, inshallah. Maybe I will find it. But in current situation, I can say I am losing my brother, not just a colleague, not just a teammate. Thank you very much for all you've done, and appreciated for all the hard work. Yeah, one more thing I want to tell you, this is one quality all of you have to try to follow in your career, because Gobi is a person where I can assign any task to him. For example, Gobi, you handle payable. Gobi, you handle petty cash. Gobi, go and check that supplier or check that customer. He will go. He never said to me that, oh, this is not my job or this is not my area. What is the good thing for that is that he learned everything. He know everything because of that, putting himself or throwing himself into everywhere, even if it is known or not known, or even if it is in the JD or not in the JD, throw yourself in everywhere. But eventually, you will become the boss of everything. But you limit yourself in one area, you will be jack of nothing. Boss of everything and jack of nothing. There is a saying in the English. It is a saying of British people. Uh, People can be jack of everything and boss of nothing, something like that. You have to put yourself in everywhere so that you can be knowing to everything, and that is the quality of Gobi, which I really appreciate, and I really want you young people to follow that one. Put yourself. It is not waste of time. It is learning. It is knowledge, and that cannot be deleted from your brain. Nobody can take it out from your brain. So put yourself, learn yourself maximum, explore yourself. This will give you a wide opportunity either here or somewhere else. So that way, please follow the Gobi, that mentality. And it is not by force, it is by yourself. It is not by force. Anyhow, I need to wind up, otherwise I will continue like Ishwari coming to a point where you don't know how to conclude, right? I also reached to that point that how to conclude. Thank you so much. Thank you all three of you, and especially your help during this Corona time and after Corona, this 2021 and 2022, where you people take a lot of pressure. I really appreciate that pressure, and the company owes you a very big farewell. Uh, yeah, and you did an excellent support during that time. Thank you so much.
Our special guest is anyone would like to say anything? Yes.
Of course.
Please.
I think first I'll start with the thanks to Riju and Sharat for the invitation. This I'm coming from the different department, and I am the young when compared to those experienced in SENDAN. Many people are told many things. I'm also going to repeat the same. Gelling with the person is very important, especially in the business unit. Simple thought is, when my ideology and the other person's ideology is same, they will gel together. Those gelling ideologies towards the company goal, it's very easy to gel each other. In my 30 years career, I found the difficult department is, from the perspective of procurement, is finance. I had a very tough time with all other companies except SENDAN. I don't want to name the person when I'm joining. Many people given a red alert that finance is very tough, all the things. I'm also started with the same movement, but I'm not find any difficulty. Yes, I faced a lot of hard time, but the ideology met then things are smooth, I believe. Especially with the three people, I want to say, I used to call recently this gentleman. I sent a selfie picture to my family with me and Zohail, and I told CEO of Google came to my office. Then my son started, my wife started. Yes, why they came, all this started. Then I declared that no, he's my colleague. So I used to call him SENDAN Google picture. I had a less transaction between these two gentlemen when compared to Gopi. I meet many people in my careers, even in SENDAN. People always come with their problem, but few people come with the solutions. In that way, I was appreciated. I used to go, leaving my experience so away from me. I used to go to Gobi also, what is to be done. So these three gentlemen, I learned many things related to Sendan, especially these two gentlemen. With him, I have learning, still I am learning outside of Sendan things. That is really good. So whenever I'm meeting, I'm making argument, I'm making fight, or any discussion also, I used to learn something. Otherwise, that discussion or fighting or argument will become zero to that day for me. So I want to take that skill from the others. That is how I used to do. In that way, I was more successful with Gopi. He never stopped. The final one that I want to touch is Mr. Riju already told. The live example is me. When I came to Gulf, my age was almost near to 40, 35 plus. Then I felt the same that we should have came to the Gulf in previous time. Now I'm, separated with family, children, everything. And still they have time. I still believe they should come back to Sendan so that we can live the same relationship. So I can say not bye, welcome soon. And anyway, my best wishes always with you for your bright future and support. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abdullah. Who? Leader? Then, Mr. Riju, I would like to invite you to hand over the
It was a sad moment for me. All of you very much supported me in my life. Anyway, on behalf of Pascal Sardar, wishing you a very good future life, in your career life. May Allah bless all of you. If you allow me 5 minutes more, I have to dedicate one song. കണ്ണീർ പാടം കൊയ്യും നേരം റബ്ബേന്നൊരു തേങ്ങൽ വെണ്ണീറാകും അൽബും കൊണ്ട് വന്നേ ഞാനീ രാവിൽ എങ്ങു പോയി സുബ്ഹാനനി ഇടനെഞ്ച് പൊട്ടി പാടി ഞാൻ കണ്ണ് മൂടി പോകയായി ഇരുളിലൊരു ചെറുകിലുണരും അമ്പിളി കതിരാകണേ കണ്ണീർ പാടം കൊയ്യും നേരം റബ്ബേ എന്നൊരു തേങ്ങൽ വെണ്ണീറാകും അൽബും കൊണ്ട് വന്നേ ഞാനീ രാവിൽ കാറ്റുവീഴ്ത്തും പൂമരം ഇളനൂര് പൊട്ടിയ പമ്പരം ഇലലയും തോണിയിൽ തീരാഗതം നോടിന്റെ മാറിൽ മോഹത്തിൻ തവറിൽ ഞാനിന്നടക്കി തിരിയവേ മാറിന്റെ ചോട്ടിൽ പട്ടുറുമാരും ഒപ്പന പാട്ടും തേങ്ങിയോ സുപാട്ടിൻ ഈണമെല്ലാം എങ്ങോ പോയി മാഞ്ഞിടുന്നു
കണ്ണുനീരും ബാക്കി തന്ന് മറഞ്ഞോമലെ ഓമലേ ربي يا منان تب يا رحمن صال عينيني جئت يا سبحان أشهر في كل لي أفتش في كل حول أين أنت يا حبيبي أنت يا مولاي കണ്ണീർ പാടം കൊയ്യും നേരം റബ്ബേ എന്നൊരു തേങ്ങൽ വെണ്ണീറാകും കൽവും കൊണ്ട് വന്നേ ഞാനീരാവിൽ പൊന്നെ ജീവിതം ശരണായി മൂടി നൊമ്പരം കളിമൺ കോട്ടയും തോരാമാതി ജന്മത്തിലാദ്യം കിതാബിലെഴുതി എല്ലാം അറിയും ഉടയോനെ ഞാൻ അറിഞ്ഞില്ല എന്നെയും വിട്ട് നീ പോകുമെന്ന് റാണിയെ അമ്പുരാനെ കേൾക്കണേ നീ എന്റെ നോവിൻ ഈ വിലാപം എന്നെ നീ നേകനാക്കി പോയി മറഞ്ഞോ മലേ എന്റെ ഓമലേ ربي يا منان اكتب يا رحمن صال عينيني جئت يا سبحان أشهر في كل لي أفتش في كل حول أين أنت يا حبيبي أنت يا مولاي കണ്ണീർ പാടം കൊയ്യും നേരം റബ്ബേ എന്നൊരു തേങ്ങൽ വെണ്ണീറാകും കൽവും കൊണ്ട് വന്നേ ഞാനീരാവിൽ
Thank you so much. Say something. Thank you.
Now you have heard all of us. We would like to hear from you. So please
Now
come
the stage
forward.
is
Yeah.
Hi friends. First of all, I want to thank you, all of our team members, to arrange this ceremony. Thanks for our guests who came for this function. more emotional. 10 years, since last these 10 years, I don't know other than SENDAN. I know only SENDAN. In my 10 years also, I know only SENDAN office, SENDAN camp. Other than, I don't know anything. But tomorrow, I'm not going to wake up 6 o'clock. I'm not coming to the office. I don't know how to imagine. Yes, 10 year, my lifestyle is with this endowment. Future, how I am going to balance it is very difficult. When I went for vacation also, I faced too much problem. My lifestyle is changing. Then Sendan, really, Sendan is a very good company. We can learn many things. We can grow many things. Actually, I learned many things from Sendan. Financially, personally, everything. Because of Sendan only, I am here. I can take some decision, many things because of Sendan only. Then, when we talk about Mr. Richu, he is my brother. Since last this 10 years, whatever I took decision in my personal life, professional life, without discussing with Mr. Richu, I never took any decision. Even my marriage, whatever it is. I will discuss with Mr. Riju, then I will take a decision. Then from Mr. Riju, we can learn many things. And also he never criticizes people you don't know. He will tell always you should tell to the people you come forward and ask. Because no one knows what you know. If you have to tell, okay, I don't know this one, then even whatever the busy schedule also, he will stop that down. First, he will clear. But if you are asking 100 times, 1,000 times, he will clear other, and he will not move to the other subject. So this is we are very lucky to have a like this manager, colleague, brother. And I want to thank Mr. Riju for this 10-year support and my career growth, personal life, everything. Then Asan, he's forcing me to tell something about him. And Asan, many times we used to daily, maybe 2 times, 3 times we will go to Mr. Riju cabin, fighting only. If we are working together, that day fight will happen. Always we used to argue in front of Mr. Riju. He's doing that one, and he will tell he took my pencil, I will tell he took my pen, like that we used to fight. But anyway, Asan also he supported too much. And also Asan is the only guy he teach me how to prepare the pivot table. Thank you so much, Asan. Then
This is actually true. These people are the same like nursery kids, this Bobby and Hassan. And I try to what do you call balance it so many times. And one day I decided to kick out both of them. Then they settled down.
especially we are the only people we used to make fun with Mr. Khan.
Yeah.
So Mr. Khan, we two people on the here. Riju, come here. Yes, sir. Book the flight now, send them now today. These people they are deciding anything. Even we face lot of problem with our tea time. Morning 9 o'clock and evening 4 o'clock. But 10 years we successfully completed that one. Then we talk about Sugail, Anas, then Ishwari sir, Pandi. Since long time they are with me. Now I am in some position in my career that are not only because of me, because of them, because they supported me, they guided me. Especially Mr. Ishwari, I learned many things from Mr. Ishwari. But people, we have to go to Mr. Ishwari. So we have to learn many things. He know A to Z from the finance. Finance also, HR, admin, many things he is supporting. So thank you so much, Mr. Ishwari. Then our Sugail, I used to tell Mukmafi only because he never listened to anyone. He will think about only company. Because he is the only guy, first and last guy, rejected Mr. MD and Bill. He is the only guy rejected. As it is not as per company policy, he rejected. For him, only thing is he want to save the money. He want to save the money. Fully dedicated for this company. Even 1 riyal, 50 halala, he will work for this company. And thank you, Suvel, and thanks for your support and future career also. Sijo, Sijo, really, he faced too much problem in his career because of the how everyone we know about the fund position, COVID time. He supported a lot. Chairman, he will go within a 5 minutes, within a 10 minutes. He used to prepare the document signature. Full focus will go to Sijo only. But anyway, but he never raised his voice to anyone. He's a silent, he will approve, and also the way he is teaching to the people also very nice. This is how he trained now Abir, very good. Abir, upcoming Sijo. Then many people are there. Then Arvind sir is most senior person in finance department. So he never show his attitude like he is senior. He never show I am senior, I am working here 20 years, 15 years. No. Even any mistake also he will not highlight others. He will come and he will tell. This is the issue. So close this one like that he will tell. Thanks, Arvind sir. Then if we talk about Mr. Raji, Mr. Raj, I like one thing from Mr. Raji. He used to call most of the people by brother only. He will not call us name, designation only. He will call brother. I like that attitude. Yes, all are same only. We are colleague here. Nothing is senior, junior like that. And many times, even the corona time, no, without consulting with the finance, he will not take any decision. And once he's approved something, we are telling also, okay, brother, no problem. If you have money, okay, otherwise, no problem. And he supported many things for me. Thank you, Mr. Raji. Then Abdullah. Abdullah always used to make problem to me. See, actually, Abdullah, when I joined 2013, this is true, 2013, if someone caught by police in the Thursday evening, they can come out from the jail on Sunday or Monday only. Because all our GRO they will offer. No one will answer. No emergency also. Because 2013, no one will answer the phone. Re-entry, too much problem. Once Abdullah came, then only sure I'm 24 hours you can call. Even if he is not answering office time also, but he will answer after 6 o'clock. He will answer. I proud to say to all the people about Abdullah, he will answer the call anytime. But office time he will not call, that is different. After office hours, he will call. Good, Abdullah, thank you so much. Then Layali. Layali, we have a very good relationship during this corona, sorry, yeah, still corona is coming. Here the implementation, then this audit time. Next audit they will come again. Very supportive, and also I'm very happy the way Layali she grow in SENDAN. It's not easy. Yes, technically she learned many things. After many struggles, she came to this position. So all the best, Layali. Then Nagarajan sir is very close to me. Whatever Nagarajan sir asked, no, I never said no. I like Nagarajan sir personality, his voice, attitude, and also, first of all, he is stuck in his position. He want to read the contract. He is learning more. And also, he is arguing with the people with the positive. So, thank you, sir. Then, the next, Jude. Jude is very close to me. I don't know what to tell to Jude because it's not a one incident, two incident I can explain. Anyway, Jude, be strong. You have to be in future. You have to be grow more career wise, personally, everything. You have to learn more things. All the best for your career. Then Shagat. I can say my friend, sister, brother, darling, so and so I can say. She's very pet to me. I don't know from tomorrow how she will smile in the office. Because whenever she's getting bored, frustrated, she used to come to me. We used to discuss many things. She used to smile. Anyway, all the best. Okay. Then Mr. JS, our new manager, not new, old now, become old. I want to tell only one thing. Don't judge a book by its cover. That maybe it suits for JS. Because now once people they will see JS, no personality, they will get afraid. They will start avoiding the. But he is also same like us only. He can learn many things from JS. And the same support you have to provide him also. He will provide the support also. Please be with JS. Then all our youngsters, please learn many things. Don't avoid the things. And also don't say to the people, I don't know. You have to learn. First of all, you have to feel shame to say that I don't know. If your subject, if you don't know, also you have to go to the seniors, you have to learn. Then all the best for your future career. Then here I want to say sorry to two people. One is Kautar, because the not personally, professionally, some fight happen, shouting happen with the Kautar. So Kautar, sorry, okay. Then Mr. Arvin also, because I raised one time my voice with Mr. Arvin, that I feel very bad. Actually, I am Mr. Richu only knows I am sentimental idiot. I will shout, but after that I will feel that one. Why I am shouting, but not personally, professionally only. Even I didn't take anything from my personally. I never took anyone, but still these two people are there in mind. Yes, I shouted. So sorry and all the best. Thanks for everything.
Good afternoon to everyone. Actually, I'm not a very good speaker like Riju sir or Gopi, how they speak this much a long time. I maybe not more than 2 or 3 minutes.
Continue the career, I will teach you.
Yeah, I said sure. For that, I will maybe if we met in India, sure I will learn from this technique from you.
Go to
Uh,
India, here continue.
yeah. So it's such a good day and such a good event. But finally, the end of the day for me. Um it's very difficult to say goodbye to all of you because 7 years is for a long period to work with the people like you, beautiful people. So it's great to work with you all. It's been a 7 years I have been working in Sendan. I have faced me and Riju sir have faced a lot of financial crunches at the initial of when I joined the Sendan. We had a lot of financial issues we had been faced. But one thing I would say that because of Riju sir, the strong relationship with the bankers, it made the thing so easy that the Sendan never had faced any problem in a supplier payment or maybe in paying the salary, whatever it may be. But the things run very smoothly even after so much of financial crisis. So what I learned from him is that he had a very strong convincing power to make the thing done by the banker, which we don't know.
I'm only back.
And for me, I have involved with him very much closely with the bank related work. So I am. So it was very strong convincing power he had with the bankers. So it made the smooth the Sendan work very smooth. So it was like a great things to learn from him, and I wish that you also learn from him how he get that power of talking to the people, especially with the not of Sendan employee but outside the Sendan employee like bank relationship managers. So sure, I will try to learn from you whenever we met together. We met once again. anywhere in India. So then I will come back to Shahar. Uh, Shahad, I don't doubt any about her work because she had proved herself, and so that why she is in that position. So I don't have much to say about her work. She had proved herself. But one thing I would like to say about Shahad is that about her diet. Uh, why I'm saying like that because I don't know. Once upon a time, when I was going leaving the office at 7 o'clock, I seen their packet of food there lying in the reception, and I was punching out at the evening time of 7 o'clock. Okay, then I checked with the reception guy who was sitting there, and he told that this is Shahad related food. It is lying till afternoon. Maybe she ordered at afternoon, but she didn't had that time because of getting no time to eat that. So this first time I seen, and maybe after 2 3 days I seen second time also the same because how there's in that packet of food Shah name is written there. So second time also see. So it's not like we should have all these things. 3 time meals in a day. It's must morning, afternoon, and evening. So never skip that because I would say that health is a wealth. Okay. So if health is okay, wealth will create at any time. So be careful about your health. And coming back to Jude, I know she is the one of the oldest female employee in the finance department at present. She, I think, joined around 2016 because same what when I joined. So I know her when she was in a payroll. Then she shifted to receivable. From receivable to now she's in tax compliance and tax filing, and finally now she's looking after the internal audit. So this stage what how you have been gone through that all stage I have seen, even Shahad also. All these stages I have been gone through this your growth. So I wish you all the best. And you were the place where you are sitting now was my place that time. So it was my one of the favorite place. So I wish you all the best, and you future will be your bright. Then I coming back to Kautar. It's a Kautar, and I have worked for 3 years, and it was very good to work with her because she was the one who was looking after the NCB bank, which was one of the toughest bank what I see in my whole career of 7 years. So she had handled it very well, and I wish her all the best for your future anyway. Then I will come back to Abir. Where she's, I think I can't see her. Yeah, she is kind, generous, merciful, and very cooperative. And what we say, I have been very close to her for last 1 year. It's been 1 year she have joined this SENDAN, and it was very nice to work with her. It has been a last 2 months when I was in a notice period, and almost all my works was handed over to the concerned person. But she was the one who was coming to me and sharing her problem and make me busy every time. So thank you, Shahar, for that, Abir. And I hope you will grow in the future. And then I will come back to Nijo sir, who was with me for 3 years in a banking. We had a lot of arguments between that 3 periods, but finally at the end of the day, everything was been okay. And coming to Hassan, Hassan is very close to me, but he always come with his problem related to medical issues. Is sometimes that broken, sometimes not feeling well. Whole day he will talk about the same thing. So okay, no problem. You are sharing because maybe you want to share that thing to your friends, so you may be sharing that. So thank you for your cooperation for this many years. And coming back to this Pandi, I will say Pandi have losing too much money in the share market. But I will say him to stop that one and try to get guidance from this what we say. Uh, uh, I forget the name. Nageshji. Yeah. Uh, he have a very good knowledge of this share market investment, especially in the long term investment. He give us very good ideas about where to invest, how to invest. So we can get guidance from him anytime. So I will tell Pandit to take a class from him. And sir, you can also join him. Then then I will come back to Ishwari. Ishwari is excellent. After coming back to SENDAN, he have played a very important role in closing of audit and really he has changed the shape of the payroll now. It's almost streamlined. So you have done a very great job. So I wish you all the best and you may grow and grow. Then I will come back to this Anas. Anas is a very he's a very young and he have a great opportunity to go. He had a lot of ideas have received in this short year of 4 years. So I will say Anas to stay in Sendan. You have a very good future in Sendan. And coming back to Gopi now. Uh, Gopi, what to say? Gopi, last 2 3 months we have been very close to each other. We have been together going for a tea and taking a break. So he was a good friend for me for last 3 months. It's been a very good day I have spent with him. And coming back to this, we three, Sohail, Gopi, and me have some plan after going back to India. We are planning for an India tour. This we should not forget. So we will be in that tour. Hope I will also join. Then I will thanks everyone. So this much only I can say now. No more I can't say because now the time I'm not feeling that much well to say now. So thank you very much. Thanks for your cooperation. Thank you.
Amount of Good afternoon to all. So honestly, I'm speaking. I am very scary and shy to address like this group. So maybe I will conclude within 2 or 3 sentences. So from 2017, from 2017, I learned a lot from everyone. So thanks for everything. Fine. Thanks for everything. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I would like to invite Ms. Jude to give the vote of thanks. Yes, yeah, I stand here.
Don't look there.
Yes, yes. First of all, I would like to thank the people for joining us and make our event much special and wonderful. Mr. Fagan and Mr. Rayali, Mr. Raji and Mr. Rayali, sorry, Mr. And Mr. Abdullah and Raji because there is a legal officer with us. For both three of you, on behalf of finance family, we really wish you all the best in your life and please keep in touch with all of us. My last sentence to all finance family: we will be better without them, right? We will be better without them, right?
We will try our best.
We will try. Okay, thank you all, and you can join us at lunch. But before that one, I didn't see you talk to each other. Since you came, I didn't see you talk to.
No.
So, no, first talk to each other, then you talk.
Can say goodbye.
No.
Very good. Say goodbye. Uh, you're missing, you're missing part to that. He's looking for a partner now.
Photo session is going on here.
Wait,
I'm,
wait.
I'm recording the videos.
Come. We'll take it.
Okay. This is remarkable event, man. It will be posted in SENDAN, Instagram. Bayan International Training. Our payroll program is already completed. Now we are going to office. Guys, come. Come. We have vehicle or we need to call? Yeah. किसका साथ जा रहा है? ओके. We already said goodbye to and best wishes to our dear colleagues.
It was a pleasure
They will-
to work with them.
Yeah, they will be leaving tonight, and from tomorrow they will not be there in their station. We will be definitely missing them at all the time.
Very difficult.
Very, very difficult moment for finance department because they were the pillar, strong pillar of finance department. We wish them all the very best for their future endeavors. Wherever they go,
All the best.
all the
and
best.
Happiness and success for them, inshallah.
Thank you, Mr. Mofir. Now we are going back to our office. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Bye bye. And we will miss you guys, our three pillars. Bye bye. See you soon again. Please come back.
Thank you for your support. All the best. We will miss you.